Hey, what's up, Justin here, and what I wanted to talk about today is mental health. So at the end of the day, your mental health is probably the most important thing in the world when you think about it. I believe that I've gone through all the mental illnesses at some point in my life, and while that might sound a little unempathetic or a little unsensitive, I think that if you're maybe emotionally attaching your identity to your mental illnesses that you've had in the past, that might be a kind of baggaged way of thinking, and you might even secretly in some part of your psyche be hoping that other people have to go through the same pain that you have in order to get to the place that you have and understanding that you have, which is a kind of 1% selfish way of thinking. So I think that if you've ever gone through these illnesses, well, you can do all the things that they recommend, like reading, going for walks, exercising, being part of community, all that kind of stuff. It can still get to the point over months and months and months and months of just constant pain where you just get to the point where it's like, please God, please help me. And if you've ever been there, it's probably a good way of thinking about it, because it's at least, even if you don't believe in God, it's at least training your ability to use your imaginative thinking, and even practicing how to use your imagination is a positive thought process in itself. It's also very spiritual, and there's a lot of spirituality in the world, which is probably got some truth to it. So I believe with our mental health, if we just give ourselves time to process what we're going through, and we don't maybe attach any identity to what we're going through, and we just understand that the universe wants to heal and regenerate and be a part of a bigger picture and more positive. No one at the end of the day really cares about your mental health. I mean, your friends and your family might care if you're going through ups and downs, or your community might even care a little bit, and even strangers might care if they're doing something charitable or when they're in a good mood or that kind of thing. But at the end of the day, the free market doesn't really care, and unless you can provide some kind of value to other people's life, then no one's going to really worry about your story so much, because you might not be as unique as you think. So if we can get to the point maybe where we think, instead of please God help me, we can think, I know God is going to get me through this, and have a little bit more trust and have a little bit more of a calm way of thinking, and train the breath in a way where we can focus our thoughts, focus our mind, focus our body on whatever we need to, then it's going to get us through all these different mental illnesses. You become more conscious of your internal state, you become more aware of what you enjoy and what actually makes you feel healthier in your skin. So you kind of become a leader in a way, which comes with a lot of people chirping at you. It's okay to think, I'm a little bit of an anxious person in this moment, I'm a little bit of a depressed person in this moment. It's okay to think that. However, if we can just take the rewards and the ups and downs as they come and try and stay emotionally balanced, that's going to make our mental health a lot better. So I hope you guys get some sort of value from this video, and I'll catch you guys next time.